Hi guys, welcome to my affordable watch collection. My name is Aviv, and today we are taking a look at the last watch out of the 4 watches San Martin sent me for review, the SN0031 Unimatic U2 Homage. A rather unusual field watch with some great specs for the money. This watch, like the others, does not have to go back to the company. Be advised about that, but rest assured that you are going to get my own honest opinion of it. The SN0031 costs $168.35 and is available in black, gray, and khaki, and is also available on 2-piece nylon straps or NATO style straps. San Martin did kindly provide the viewers of my affordable watch collection with discount codes. If you check the description of this video, you'll find a $10 off discount code for San Martin's watches and a $5 off code for the straps. If you do end up buying one of their watches, leave a note to the seller that you've reached them after watching my video, and they will add a free NATO strap to your order. These offers are valid until the end of 2022. We've already gone through the packaging in my previous videos, so there's no point dwelling on that. Here is everything you can expect to get with your watch. The measurements are as follows. The width of the case is 38 mm. Its thickness is 14 mm, including the slightly protruding crystal, and 16.2 if you factor in the added thickness of the NATO strap. The distance between the lugs is 20 mm. Lug tip to lug tip is 47.5 mm, and the watch weighs 104 grams. Water resistance rating comes in a very adequate 200 meters. The fully printed dial on the khaki variant San Martin sent me is sort of a dark mustard yellow, with a black railroad minute track running along its edge and a loomed California-style markers layout. A downwards facing triangle marks the 12 o'clock position. Horizontal buttons mark the 3, 6, and 9. Roman numerals mark the hours on the upper half of the dial, and Arabic numerals mark the lower ones. That's everything on this minimalistic sterile dial. No added logos, text, or complications. The hour and minute hands are pencil-shaped, frost-finished, and packed full with loom on their centers. The seconds hand has a loomed lollipop, as well as red-colored tip, and is frosted as well. The loom material used here is old radium superluminova. It is made to look old or vintage, and it glows in a green light that should last for a few hours. The luminescence effect on the dial itself will fade out quicker than the hands due to thicker application on the hands. The dial is covered by a single domed and AR-coated sapphire crystal, giving a magnifying effect and some distortion to the dial at different angles. The case is made of 316L stainless steel and is finely brushed on all of its surfaces, including the fixed beveled bezel. The side profile is quite unique, as designed by Unimatic of course, and reimagined by San Martin. It resembles a flying saucer of some sort, with drilled lugs that slope up instead of down, like we normally see. That results in a wearing experience that probably isn't going to be for everyone's taste, as we are going to see in a minute or two when I get it on my wrist. On the 3 o'clock position we have a large and unprotected screw-down crown. It is knurled for excellent grip and signed with an S for San Martin. Screw it out and twist up to hand wind the movement. Pull it out once and you'll find a ghost date position, where nothing happens when you rotate the crown in either direction. Pull it out again. The seconds hand stops, or hacks, and you can set the time. The case back is made of stainless steel. It screws down into place and is completely blank. You might have guessed by the crown operation that the movement powering this U2 Homage is a Seiko NH35. This is a reliable and very popular automatic movement made in Japan. It has 24 joules and it beats at 21,600 beats per hour. It hacks and you can hand wind it, in addition to it winding itself by the movements of your wrist. It also has 41 hours of power reserve, which means you can set it aside for over a day and it will still be running when you pick it up again. Its stated accuracy is between -20 to +40 seconds per day, but in reality you can expect it to perform better than that, with this specific movement running at a rate of +13 seconds per day. That's according to my tests with the Watch Accuracy Meter app. The watch came on this matching khaki-colored nylon NATO strap. It is relatively soft and very high quality, and has robust stainless steel hardware, including a mixed finished and branded buckle. On my 7-inch wrist, this oddly shaped case wears, well, different than anything else I've ever had on my wrist. In this watch collecting hobby, we keep looking for watches with lugs that curve or angle down to meet the wrist and wear better, so this approach takes some getting used to. The NATO strap is a very comfortable one, and it feels great, but I'm not sure that the NATO strap is the best match for this watch, as it adds bulk and quirkiness to an already bulky and quirky wearing watch. I much prefer it on the 2-piece nylon strap option. The legibility on this colorway is okay, but should be much better on the other two colorways, which provide better contrast to the hands. When it comes to different straps, again, my preference is to go for 2-piece straps. Here are a couple of options I think match nicely with the SN0031. The pros and cons section is pretty straightforward today. The only con I can think about is the quirky case shape that wears a bit weird on the wrist. But it's not really an actual con, since you either like it or you don't. The ghost date position is not an issue for me, but it is worth mentioning. This is a robust and well put together watch that has everything you want to see in a watch at this price point. A sturdy stainless steel case with both a screw-down crown and a screw-down case back, bringing the water resistance up to 200 meters, a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, good-looking dial, great lume, and an automatic Seiko movement. San Martin did a great job with this one, just like they usually do. If you like it, I can't think of a deal-breaking reason you shouldn't go for it. Let me know what you guys think of this watch by dropping a comment below. If you do want to pick one of these up for yourselves, I will leave a link for you in the description of this video. This is an affiliate link that will not cost you any extra money, but will help the channel with a small commission. So thanks in advance if you do decide to use it. And if you do, don't forget to use those discount codes. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my affordable watch collection, and hit the notification bell for more affordable watches related content. You can also follow me on Instagram and get to know me and my collection a little bit better. Get all the news about the channel and connect with me on a more personal level. Here are a couple of quick links to my reviews of the 3 other watches I got from San Martin. Check these out next. I want to thank San Martin yet again for sending me all these watches for review, and to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.